When you're stuck inside with way too much time, you like cooking food. Carrie's your dude. He's a little extra spicy, he's a little extra ordinary. Now you're cooking with Carrie.
Welcome back to Cooking with Carrie. Today is a very special episode because we've got two very special guests. We've got our great cousin Eliza and our great youngest son Josh, and they're going to do a little bit of baking for us today. Tell us what you guys are going to do.
We're making brownies.
All right, take it away, kids.
So what you're gonna want to do first is preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
You're then going to grease and flour.
No, not yet.
What?
No.
It says grease and flour
We're
in
doing-
8-inch pan next.
Eliza, we're doing.
It says it.
Can you listen? Can you listen? We're doing that. We're doing that once we're about to put it in. Just skip that, okay?
You're supposed to do it first, though.
No, we're not. We're doing that later.
He nodded his head yes.
Okay, fine. Can you bring over the flour?
So next you're going to grease and flour your pan.
And then you're gonna shake it around a little bit to spread the flour out.
Next you're going to pour a half a cup of melted butter into a large mixing. Oh, I said mixing pan.
That's okay.
Okay, it's fine.
So then you're gonna want to stir in the sugar, eggs, and vanilla extract. So you're gonna want to put in a cup of white sugar,
2 eggs.
and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Do you want to stir it? Okay. Then you're gonna want to stir that up. And then once you finish stirring, you're going to add 1/3 a cup of unsweetened cocoa. And then 1/2 a cup of flour.
You'll then add 1/4 a teaspoon of salt.
And 1/4 a teaspoon of baking powder.
Start slow, just 'cause the powder.
Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Try to get the edges where there's just cocoa powder. You see?
Then you'll pour your mix into your pan. Then you can spread your batter evenly across your pan.
Now that it's spread, you'll want to put the pan into the microwave. Now that it's spread, you'll want to put the pan into the preheated oven. Hey Siri, set a timer for 25 minutes. Now that we've put the brownies into the oven, we're gonna make the icing.
We'll start with 3 tablespoons of softened butter,
3 tablespoons of cocoa,
1 tablespoon of honey,
a teaspoon of vanilla extract,
and 1 cup of powdered sugar.
and then you're gonna want to stir together until it's smooth.
Where's
It doesn't
the
have any
honey?
water.
Where's the vanilla
It doesn't have
extract?
any
Where's all the honey and vanilla extract? It's not exactly coming together. There definitely wasn't enough liquid.
It's not enough liquid.
I feel like it's missing something.
I don't get what happened.
There was barely any. There's like a tablespoon and a teaspoon of liquids, and then there's a cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of powder.
How much honey? This is just confusing. I don't get what happened.
Would adding water wouldn't.
Eliza. What are we gonna say?
Oh,
for
we
that?
can say,
If it's not coming together, add a tablespoon of water.
once we take the brownies out of the oven, we're going to pour the icing onto the warm brownies.
Eliza, no laughing!
All right, get closer together,
Ready?
guys. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Action.
The timer went off. So now we're gonna stick a toothpick into it and it comes out pretty clean. So that means that they are ready. So we are gonna take it out and put it right here. Once the brownies are decently warm, we are gonna pour our frosting onto it, but they aren't ready yet.
Decently warm.
It makes us sound smart. It makes us sound smart.
We have taken our brownies out of the oven and they have cooled down to a warm temperature, and we're now going to pour the icing on them.
And just pour it on. And there you have it.
Now we're going to put it in the fridge for about an hour to cool down.
We're back from the brownies sitting in the refrigerator for overnight, and now we're gonna spread a little powdered sugar onto it. It's really like liquidy. The money shot!
How is it?
It's good.
So how is it really?
Not very good.
The brownies kind of like.
I feel like the icing is too honey.
Still, the texture of the brownie. No, I don't know how to say it. It's like sandy,
Yeah.
but like I don't know. It like when you chew it, it like goes into
So maybe next time you'd make a few changes.
Yeah. The icing actually makes them less dry, which is helpful, I think. Thanks for watching.
Now you're cooking with Gary.
And action.
So, what you're gonna want to do first is
Sorry. Start over, sir.
Okay, go.
So what you're gonna want to do first is preheat the oven to 300. Oh, sorry, I was looking at that. You know, it'd be funny if I sniff it first, just like, cause you know how like sniffing vanilla
You could
extract
go.
is good?
Smell.
Just go.
It's character, you know.
1 cup of is it confectioners?
Just say.
You can say powdered sugar.
And 1 cup of
Wait,
powdered.
wait. I was doing this. Okay, go. Time out. Oh my god.
Good one. Wait.
No, you have to say it.
No.
I said the last funny thing.
No, you did it.
I sniffed vanilla.
That was your choice.
Come on.
I don't want to
You
say
have to say it. You know, fine.
1, 2. Thanks for watching.